Hey dolls, want to see how I transform my eyebrows from looking like this to this in 3 easy steps? Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Faithfully Asia. If this is your first time joining, I'm happy to have you. Today I'll be doing one of my highly requested videos, and that's showing you guys how I shape and arch my eyebrows. I'm actually in between salon visits and I was going to wait until I went and got them threaded, but I thought it would be more useful to actually do this tutorial while my eyebrows are a hot damn mess, for lack of a better word. So this method works even when you're in between salon visits, so feel free to give it a try. If you guys have any questions, as always, leave them in the comment section below and I'll be sure to get back to you. So without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. Oh, by the way, if you find this video helpful, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I really would appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Okay guys, before I begin, I wanted to show you this chart, and it just illustrates the ideal eyebrow shape for every face shape. Now this is just to serve as a guide for anybody who may not be sure on how to arch their eyebrows. However, when it comes to makeup, there are no rules, so feel free to arch your eyebrows however you like. As you can see, the hairs on my brows are very light, so I use a eyebrow pencil with a spoolie on the end, and I brush the hairs up in the front. If your eyebrow hairs are long, when you get to the back, you'll want to brush it down. Next, I'm going to take a primer by NYX and apply it to my brow, and this is just going to help it stay longer. Then I use a flat or angled brush and spray it with my favorite setting spray. Now I use a regular eyeshadow powder to do my brows. It's a dark brown color by MAC called Embark. I dip the damp brush in the powder, and then I place the brush along the sides of my nostrils to mark where I would like my eyebrows to begin. Start outlining your brow from the bottom, working your way to the outer corners. Don't worry about it looking perfect, just fill in the brows to your liking. We'll clean this up later. One of the benefits of wetting the brush is that it gives more precision than a dry brush, plus it makes the powder easier to spread out and blend. The color will appear slightly lighter because it's wet, but once it dries in a few minutes, it'll get darker. I like to apply more powder towards the end to make it darker, and apply the front with the excess powder. This allows me to create a gradient look. I like to use upward strokes when applying the powder to the front to mimic the way that my hair grows. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have like a favorite eyebrow, but I love my right eyebrow, but my left one, the hair just doesn't grow right on that one, and it just never cooperates. I know they say eyebrows are not twins, they're more like sisters, but the left one be acting like it's a distant cousin that don't really mess with this side of the family. Let me know if any of you guys have the same struggle. Anyway, so what you want to do is you want to take a concealer that's about 2 shades lighter than your skin tone and apply it to the bottom of your eyebrow using an angled brush. You want to take your time when doing this and use short strokes to make sure that you can create a straight line. I find that if you use shorter strokes, it'll allow you more precision. Also, what I do is I like to connect it to the middle. This is just my way of instantly seeing if the eyebrows are perfectly aligned. Somehow when I connect it to the middle, it could tell me if the arches are off, and then I could fix it from there. Then you just want to take a beauty blender and blend this out. I am going to be applying foundation on afterwards, so that's why I did not blend it out that much. However, if you are not applying any makeup and just strictly doing your eyebrows, you want to make sure that you blend it out very well, especially on the top. I use my blending brush. This allows me to get closer to the brow without messing it up. Lastly, if you guys remember from the beginning of the video, I didn't have much hair in the beginning in the front of my eyebrows. So what I do is I take that spoolie and I pull up some of that concealer onto the brow, and that gives me the illusion of hair. If you can see, it creates little subtle lines within the brow to make it seem like those were natural growing hairs. And then I just go back over it with my blending brush to blend it all out, just so that it's not blunt and harsh in the front. And right here, I'm just cleaning up all the anything that I had left and just blending the rest of this out. And then you are good to go. Again, if you're not wearing any additional makeup, be sure to blend the top of that concealer out. However, the bottom can be left as an highlight. I really appreciate you taking time to watch the video. If you found it useful, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Y'all be blessed. Bye.